So often I'll get a call from a real estate agent or a referral partner, and they'll send me the name and number of a client that they're wanting to get pre-approved. So before I call those clients, I always have in the front of my mind that those people are probably going to be making the biggest purchase of their life. They have a lot of questions, probably some fears, maybe some uncertainty of what the process is going to look like. So it's my job to really take good care of them and find out what those fears are, what their expectations might be, and then help them through that process so that I know where they're coming from.
We were looking for a house that we could move into and have a forever home, something that gave us the yard for the kids to play in, the play space in the house for them to play in, something that we could have lots of family and friends over and entertain. And this house gives us that opportunity.
You know, when you start looking for a home, you think it's just going to be an exciting process, and part of it is, but part of it's very stressful. And if you're not in that field, if you don't really have a good understanding of what's going on and what's occurring, so it's really key to have somebody that's there to explain everything to you.
And so we contacted Sharon and met with her, and the experience was great. She was very personable. We really enjoyed working with her. And so we decided to work with Sharon from there on for our financing, and it was a great experience overall.
Having gone through the process once before with the last house, I kind of knew what to expect with all the paperwork you have to gather and all the ducks you have to get in a row. So I felt pretty comfortable with the process. Any questions I had or concerns, I just was able to contact Sharon right away, and she was always there, quick to answer with detailed responses.
It was quick and easy. There was a discrepancy on my credit report that I didn't know about, and it could have potentially prevented us from getting into the home. And Sharon was able to help me get that removed quickly and easily, and that was really important. It kind of came up at the last minute.
Sharon has just the best disposition. She's always willing to help at any time and is always quick to respond whenever we had any concern or question.
A home purchase is the biggest purchase someone will ever make in their life. It's important for me to understand their story, where they're coming from, what their fears and questions are, because everyone's story is different. So when I talk to my clients, I really am passionate about making sure I understand exactly where they're coming from and what their expectations are, and making sure I answer all their questions. That is why I love my job and I love working with my clients. Sharon Crockett, your story begins here.